Welcome to CYBV 326 PCAP Quiz Breakdown. In this video, we'll take a look at where to find TCP segment data. Let's jump into Wireshark and get it done. As you can see, I have Wireshark already open, so let's open up the Week 4 quiz capture. Now that it's open, the question that we were asked was to find information related to a particular GET request. It wanted to know which segments were included in that, and other questions would ask something very similar along the lines of what was the total size of the reassembled TCP segment packets. Both of those are actually really easy to find. Wireshark does all the work for us. So in this one, it wants us to find a TCP stream, and it gives us a very specific one to take a look at. For purposes of the quiz, we're going to look at different ones. So what I'm going to do real quick is get a list of all of our GET requests, just so we can see them. So we know that we have all of our GET requests here, and we can pick on any one and we can follow it. Now, something to keep in mind. In order to get this information, you need to be looking at the status code of 200 in order to get the reassembled. So let's take a look at that real quick, and we can answer both questions real quick. I've already created a quick filter for this. The quick filter is easy to build. So let's just go ahead and take a look at this, and then I'll show you how we can build it. So right here in our HTTP transfer protocol, we've got some sections in here. Let's open this up. We have a status code right here. Once we highlight this, all we need to do is drag it up here and we can create our filter for it. I'm going to go ahead and select selected because I already have that filter in place, so it's just going to override it. Now, I'm going to go ahead and close down the hypertext transfer protocol section. And I want you to hopefully, as I scroll through this OK sections, you should start to see a little bit of different information appearing in the left-hand side. So let's take a look. We're at the first one. I'm going to go down to the next one. That one looks very much the same as well. Let's go down one more. We're going to keep going down. Here's a really great one. So as you can see, this is for a application request that has 6 reassembled TCP segments. Right here is where all of that information is located at. So how do we know that? Because Wireshark did all the work. We want to see what they are. Here is the specific bytes for those, all of those added together, as well as where you can click on the specific payload to get that back. So we see that we have a segment count of 6, a reassembled TCP length of 8213, and then here's the data that was reassembled. Now I mentioned that we could actually use the same filter, so let's try that out. All we have to do is find our HTTP response codes of 200, and we go through and we can see multiple different items that have segmented TCP captures in them, and the packets that are listed in there. So if we were to we'll do this one here. Let's right click on it. We're going to do follow TCP stream. You'll notice the window looks very, very similar to what we were looking at before. And here is our OK for that particular one. And then right above it, we've got our 2900 frame, which is our OK message, 2829, 2899, all the way through 94. So these are the files associated with this particular stream. So that is how you find information related to TCP segment data, both the length and the segments that were included in that stream. I hope this helps you out, and we'll see you in the next video.